Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and I played for about 2 or 3 minutes without hitting the record button. Oops. I chose a mage to start off this episode. We have a wand of blasting that can pass through walls and applies mana burn, which helps us regain our mana quickly. I've got two different spells as my talent and my spell, and I'm gigantic, which gives me extra gold, but means that enemies have a lot of hitbox to aim for when they're trying to hit me. So I've cleared out just a couple of rooms here at the start. And yeah, if we take a look at my map, yeah, that's as far as I got. So let's go ahead. Oh, let's not go in there just yet. I need to learn a little bit more about this character still first. Okay, so if I hit this guy, you can see he gets mana burn. There's like mana flying out of him towards me. And so that's pretty good. I do have good spells, and so I should use them because that's how I'm going to deal most of my damage in all likelihood. Yes, I can walk close enough to that coin in order to take it out. And let's just try to go past this guy and get to this nice chest, which has nice things. Hooray. And I mostly want to hit you for the mana burn, actually. So the next enemy I hit, I will be able to hit with better weaponry. Yeah, do not have a lot of health or defense, it feels like. Oh boy. Okay, this is a great place to use this. Alright, that was good. I like that spell. These guys are not so bad. Nevertheless, however, if I'm going to deal most of my damage using spells... Ah, darn it, that guy got in the way. And now I don't have enough mana. Alright. It shows me like exactly how far this thing is going to fly. It has a limited range, this spell. But that's fine. Oh, there's another one of these. Wow. Okay, I'm going to have to try one of those shortly, I think. Assuming I don't like die in this room. Why did I come down here when the guy, the little spiky ball, is down here? That was a foolish thing to do. What I should have done is gone up here and gone down there when the spiky ball was not down there. That would have been smarter. But is that what I did? Nope. Here we are. I don't see any cracks in the walls. We have a teleporter. And Ivy Seed. I have 175% resolve. Sure, let's find out about a new thingy-ma-do. Create an Ivy Canopy every time you do aerial recovery. Oh, okay, so it's like the Ranger's normal thing. But the aerial recovery is after you get hit and you're getting knocked back and you press the jump button. Alright, that could be interesting, I suppose. Not sure exactly how I would use that. This is kind of a waste, but I'm curious to know if this spell, it does get rid of the roots on the floor above me. And so that's what I wanted to know. And I was willing to spend mana in order to find it out. Alright, you need to get hit. 1 mana, 1 mana, 1 mana, 1 mana. And then ideally, actually, I want to learn about this. This is important to know about this class. Since I can hit through the wall, yeah, I could coerce enemies to be behind a wall from me. And that would be a great way for me to attack them without much threat of retaliation. At least for those enemies who can't hit through the walls. And actually, yeah, I can totally do that here. Oh boy. Okay, things to think about. And it does seem like my spell kind of like goes through furniture and breaks it along the way, so that's always nice. Maybe it hit the furniture and then didn't go any farther, actually. So I'm not sure if I can hit multiple pieces of furniture or not. Let's try this. It's a little bit shorter range than I was thinking. I thought I was going to be able to get more enemies within the field of damage there than I actually did. Oh boy. Now we're going to try it. Or we're going to try that. Let's do that again. Oh no, I died. To an extra large skeleton guy. Alright, kind of sad story for our rank 0 mage. Bosses are very difficult. Find insight in the world to give you an edge when fighting them. Yes. I thought that was very cool, the way we got the little lore backstory of Lamech, and then it gave us a like 15% bonus fighting him. Encourages you to explore for secrets, which I am always a fan of. Let's see. Skeleton key that can open fairy chests. That's pretty attractive. I would like to try Ace Chef at some point. But the skeleton key, like fairy chests are the thing I need the most, I think. And so being able to get them even if we fail sounds too great to pass up. And sure, let's upgrade our library. Alright. So many things still possible to upgrade. So, the spells that we have are... I've got my usual wand. I have the magic 8-ball, which is an aimable one, right? Yeah, so I can aim it in 8 directions. And then this fire thing, which I can turn on and off. And hits for that much range. Okay, that's pretty good. Right, and that thing reflects, and then it does more damage. Because if I hit him directly, it does 18. But if I hit it off a backstop, it does 145. Okay, I need to remember that, because that's actually super important. Oh, there's a... What's going on here? Thanks for letting me ride the boat. What is going on here? There's a place with things and stuff. Was this after I defeated the estuary and I didn't notice last time? Garrus, the caretaker. We're sleeping. Oh, hey, it's just you. Hello, traveler. Glad you could finally make it. Welcome to the Drift House, our cozy little world between worlds. Name's Garrus. I'm the caretaker of the souls. I'm not sure if it's the mustache that's making me give him this voice. I believe you've already had the pleasure of meeting my brother, Charon. Tall, dark, not much of a talker. Well, please don't take any offense from his silent treatment. He's young and going through that rebellious phase. Me, on the other hand, I love to talk. Love it. I'm all about understanding the human condition. Can't get enough of it. I'm also a bit of a narcoleptic, so before the sweet embrace of streets takes me away, let's talk shop. This is the Drift House, home of the Scythonic Gods. A point of land between drifting worlds. We have our duties. Some bury the dead, others tend to souls. Not omnipotent, we need mortal help. The Scars of Erebus. Learn about the Scars of Erebus. Gold trophies, silver trophies, bond trophies. Mending Erebus. Enter? Sure. What are we even doing? And is this spending my character, or is this like a side quest? I don't know. Welcome to Erebus, the astral plane of the collective subconscious. Alright. You didn't really tell me a whole lot there. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I will move my mouse cursor. These are furniture blocks, alright, so I can break them. We've got a very mountain climby thing going on here. The psychological trauma creates a scar across the land from various events. Poison the mind of future generations. Okay, so we're kind of like slowly doling out the lore here, it feels like. I really wanted to break that just to find out if there was anything in that bit of furniture. There was none. How about these bits? Still no. Red memories you see in the world are called scars. Bring them to me and I'll help cleanse them. Red memories I see in the world. Have I seen red memories? Also... Oh, this is a red memory. Will the traveler be strong enough to conquer a scar? It's been a long while since I've worked with a mortal. The last time did not turn out well, but I must have faith. I've seen the traveler triumph over many obstacles. Corruption caused by a scar is a different type of beast. Scar discovered, a simple start. Okay, so there's now going to be red things hidden in the world. They're hidden everywhere. Visit Garrus and the Drift House for clues to their location. Alright. And I press start when I'm in front of one to encounter it and interact with it. It's not glaringly obvious. My compassion can mend the world. Alright. I appreciate the fact that they've added slopes. I don't think the first game... I think this first game was entirely rectangular geometry. And so... It's a small thing, but it can make much more kind of interesting layouts and different things, I imagine. They're going to push your skills to the limit, so I wonder if it's going to be like one of those combat rooms. Finding empathies. You can reduce or remove these limits. Finding empathies. I feel like we've seen empathy as a word somewhere in the past already. Like in a prior episode, but I don't remember right off the top of my head. This is the top of the caldera. The mountain you've been climbing is my scar. It continues to grow alongside my fear of failing to save the people. Alright, and if we help, we get a trophy. I should try to see if there's like any like hidden wall on the left. Challenge complete. Mending Erebus. Total hits taken. Oh, wow. It's like empathy assist. It's like a scored kind of thing. Alright, and we got an S++ ranking because we did it perfectly because there was really nothing to do. Okay. And we can talk to him for hints. A simple start. Defeat the monsters in the tower. Difficulty ranking 0. Empathy bonus. Blah, blah, blah. Bronze score requires 45,000 points. Oh boy, there's so much stuff in this game. It's pretty cool. Before I do that, can I get up to you somehow? Yes. Who are you? The Carries. Hello, traveler, and welcome to my soul shop. This is my little sister, who's also named Carries. That's why they're described as the Carries. I'm the real Carries. Our wares are of the highest caliber. So there's going to be a different type of currency and a different shop. The power of potential. I see. I have 100 soul in my wallet, and this costs 50. Embroidered investments. Higher level equipment can now be found. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's buy that. And I could buy this as well with my 50 remaining soul that I have that you can see both over here and over here. Runic Horizons. Higher level runes can be found. Ah. And then we can still upgrade them later. Okay, wow, so many upgrades. And Master Smith. Wow. Infinite knowledge. Increase. Wow. Increase max levels. Okay. Neat. Okay, so that's where I spend that currency. So let's see. We've got gold. We've got the Living Safe, which has extra gold. We've got red ether, which we use for runes. We've got this, which I presumably use with the blacksmith, and we've got this that I use in the shops in here. It would appear. This lets me read all the journals. Alright. And then the rest of this, I think, is just for looks. And then finally, will you give me a hint about where to look in particular? I guess not. Do I want to do another one of these things? I guess let's try one of these things. And see what it's like. Alright, so, tell me something. Alright, this seems to be the same little bit of lore kind of stuff. There appear to be multiple doors, and combat scores your scores based on how well you perform with all classes. Oh, interesting. So something else to encourage you to use different classes. Your stats are always preset, so to gain an edge, find empathies. Alright, let's try the top door. And let's move the mouse cursor back off the screen. Oh boy. Here comes stuff. Oh boy. I'm not sure that I have the best weapons for this. Let's try that for a bit. There's food falling, but I already died. Okay. But I still get to keep this character, and they still have their cool fairy chest trait. Okay. When I'm better combat-oriented, perhaps I will try that again. Right now I'm still learning how to play the mage class, etc., etc. And we've already spent our gold, so let's actually go into the castle now. But I'm excited at the prospects of how much is going on in this game. Okay, so once again, I do want to start in the castle. But yeah, finding fairy chests, I guess, is the most important thing. And yeah, with this character's... Does my spell bounce off of the wall? It does. Okay, so that is definitely like the best way to use it. And I can hit multiple enemies with a single spell shot. I'll have to try it on furniture again to see if I misread what I thought I saw before. Alright, but I have all my mana back up. I don't really need to kill everybody. But yeah, Magic 8 Ball is definitely like my skill shot, one-shot different enemies kind of thing. And I bet I can do this. Oh, I missed. I thought I was going to hit him in the back perfectly, and I was going to be so satisfied with myself. There we go. Okay, that's fun. Oh, I didn't think about the fact that I would be dropping him. I was thinking, oh, I'll drop through the platform, and then I'll be out of his range. Nope. Does the 8 Ball bounce off of other guys? I pressed the wrong button. And this time it didn't bounce. Just like went out the door. Alright, still some things I don't understand about everything. We'll figure it out. Let's try this. Okay, it only bounces a few times. I was gonna see if I could kind of like coax the enemy into it moving up and down. So let's try to build our mana back up for when we need it. Alright, max mana once again. Let's see. I could probably 8 Ball you. Nice! 177. Okay, that's pretty cool. Since this has a little bit of like area of effect when it does its little explosion at range, I can kind of like hit from above and below, so that's good. And let's see, in here... I mean, I guess I could do this. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And then I can get my mana back, and if I coax you guys over here... I think the 8 Ball only hits one guy, but let's see if we can find out. I think I need to bounce it off of a surface. Let's try again. Ah, just missed. Alright, do I need to bounce it off the surface? Oh, no, maybe. And I did hit both of them. Let's see what it says about the Magic 8 Ball. Hold to aim after one bounce. Damage is octupled. After 2 bounces, it will skill crit. So yeah, even more bounces is better. Say that 5 times fast. Even more bounces is better. Okay, and this does penetrate enemies, at least. Does it penetrate furniture? I really want to test that out again. Magic 8 Ball. Blink. Okay. This character with this spell could actually turn out to be really great. Oh, I didn't get a chance to do a thing. That's okay. There was a chest in this room and I missed it. And money is still good. Alright, got some mana back. Trying to make my way up to the chest. Oops, it was out of range. There we go. I want to practice this. Clunk. It's very satisfying. Okay, my shot did go through the furniture and continued onwards and then exploded at distance, so... I think this shot always goes so far, no matter how many things it's trying to penetrate. So it's a good basic weapon for the Archmage. Sure, let's try this. Okay, it is the case that the Spike Ball just kind of like ate my spell there. I was wondering if possibly somehow the Magic 8 Ball would somehow be able to defeat the Spike Ball, but it doesn't appear that that's the case. There's a chicken leg. I'm back up to maximum HP. That is good. Yikes. I should have thrown it this way. That would have been much better. Okay, you're super strong. Let's build some mana on you. And then use my spell again on you. Ah, darn it. Like this. Don't miss. There we go. 177. Took a bit of damage, but got some good loot. And get my mana back. That's nice. And get a bunch of gold. Also nice. Alright, we've already seen all the lore here. I don't see any... When I do find a crack in the wall, I wonder, this probably... I think it has to be your talent that you use in order to open it, but I wonder, since it's kind of like a magic spell, if the wizard's kind of basic attack somehow would open the door. I don't think it would. Alright, that's a way that I can also, like, farm mana. It's just, like, walk into the room and then walk right back out. That actually could be super useful at times. Let's keep that in mind, too. Alright. Still figuring some things out with this player. Or this character class, I guess I should say. Ah, I missed. Oh, but I hit the guy over there. Nice. Ah, darn it. Oh, I'm almost dead. Don't die. I said don't die. Okay. Oh, I'm almost dead. Don't die. Why are you not dead? There we go. Okay. We're in a little bit of dire straits due to me not playing well. Also, why did I even come into this room? I guess there was a chest at the bottom, right? Okay. Getting a little overloaded and overwhelmed. I would like this character to live and find a fairy chest. So let's try to put a little bit more emphasis on succeeding at that if we can. Definitely don't want to go in there, and down below is just going to bring me to a new area. Ooh, I've not seen this room before. There's a chest at the upper right. Blinkies are not super threatening. Oh, gosh, darn it. Okay, be careful. I can go here safely. Okay, this is not a problem. Got all the good things. And there's almost certainly going to be some food in here. And I think if I do it like bit by bit, at some point I'm going to get myself into trouble. Oh, but then it's going to fall on the spikes. I see. So I do want to break down the furniture bit by bit if I can, so that I'm more likely to be able to catch the rewards as they're falling. Yeah, a bunch of them fell on spikes. Okay, you know what? That's fine. If I take a look at the map, I can go up, left, down. So we'll give that a try. You know what? Pick a Magic 8 Ball. Kablam! So, over this way. If we can manage to not die. There's something new. I don't love that room. Hey, I do love this room, because it just means free chests. Hooray! However, currently not another way to go. I could teleport elsewhere if that's going to help me. Back at the beginning, there was a different way to go at the beginning. So yeah, let's do that. So I could do this. I'm just hoping that I'm going to find a room that has a bit of furniture that might drop me a chicken leg and then get me back into more decent shape. Or a room with a fairy chest, obviously. Okay, we're just going to ignore you for now. Can I hit the Splinky from here? No. Can I hit you from here? Also no. So I do have to take the risk in order to actually get into a spot where I can hit you. How about my flames? Do they have any extra... No, they don't really travel vertically. Alright. Just trying to understand all the mechanics available to me. I think let's do this. Kablam! Oh! Just because the Blinky is dead doesn't mean that the Blinky projectiles are not still on screen, Brian. Be very careful. Looking at the map now, if I go down and then left. And also be careful not to die like a foolish fool. We will wait patiently for the spiky ball of destiny. Move out of the way. And let's do this. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Darn it. It would help if I were better at the game. Hiya! There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Oh boy! And now dead. Alright, so we were not able to take advantage of that character's really interesting trait, but I see how Archmages could play well if I were better at the game. Also, we're up to rank 1. Hooray. What do we have here? We have Sir Paul, who's the chef. We have Lady Michelle, who is a cartographer. I thought we'd seen cartographer before, but it has that as a hidden trait. And we have another Archmage, who has, oh, the Poison Cloud. That one's pretty good. And Searing Shot and Flame Barrier. Flame Barrier, Searing Shot, eh. What do you have? You have Gravity Beam. Yeah, I think let's choose this air. And I can afford some upgrades, and so I didn't find any new equipment. Remind me what this is? That's Living Safe's mass capacity. There's Gunslingers. Oh my goodness. Math Club. Oh my goodness. So many things. And Valkyries. And the Architect. I never really used the Architect in the first one, so I'm not in a rush to unlock him here. Let's just increase our spell damage for now. Okay, so map is revealed, but you have no position marker, is the description of Cartographer. So I can't tell where I am on the map. That'll be interesting to see what it looks like. Gravity Beam has a long wind-up, but is a nice little spell. And I'm a knight, so I'll be able to block like that, and I can do crits like that. Okay. This character... Yeah, there's no penalty, so this character... Let's try out this thing again. So let's enter a simple start. And I imagine which door I enter doesn't necessarily... Oh. Oh. Cost 50 resolve. Weapon stacks poison. 3 remaining. Tell me about this. Oh, you can switch them up if you don't like the choices. Interesting. Heavy stone bargain, so I just kind of like used that. 2-second cooldown. Yeah, that was awful. Every 4 seconds, 75% bonus damage, but yeah, that's not very good. I don't really like either of those. So there are also choices I can make over here. And yeah, now it's 2 remaining. Okay. Glowing Ember. Every 6th hit. That one's not bad. And Steel-Toed Boots. And I wonder... I'm going to go ahead and choose this. I wonder if it applies just in here, or if it's just something my character permanently gets. So that costs some resolve. Now that's gone. Can I still go back in this room? Yes, but it's gone. And if I walk out, can I walk out of here? I guess I can't walk out of here, can I? I can only succeed or fail at the task. Right. Stats are always... And we need to get empathies. Alright. And yeah, let's just go for it and see how it goes. There's food there if I need it. Hopefully I won't need it. Oh, I got something. Alright, sure, whatever. Ah, it took too long. Oh boy. Already struggling. Also, the spear guy, I don't know that I've seen him before. Let's try this again. That wasn't bad. Let's pick up the food. Since it exists. Oh, I didn't even see those guys down there. I see them now, though. Oh boy. It's a very small arena with many enemies. And so I'm struggling a bit with that. I got a skill crit there, so that was good. Oh, what are you? You're like enemies I haven't seen before. Aqua Brace. Who invited you? And apparently that killed me. Okay, do I still have... it would be gear, I believe. Relics? No relics found. Okay, so it seems like it's a relic that suggests when I go in here, and then I'm curious, if I try this again... 3 remaining again. Okay, so basically you can choose how you want to do those combat things. After taking damage, you're invincible for an additional 1.25 seconds. Let's give it one more shot with that. Because that's pretty great. And it seems like there's no penalty for trying out these combat scars or whatever they're called. Okay, and so it just appears after a certain amount of time, it seems like. Okay, so if I take damage, I'll be invincible for a few seconds, and that's great. There is some pizza over there, I think. Oops, and there's some food there, too. Sorry for the cough. I'll probably be unable to edit that out during editing for reasons. Let's Gravity Beam. Nah, it's a little bit lower than I thought it was going to be. Alright, I'm invincible for a few seconds. I need to remember that. And also, sure, that's fine. Don't have enough mana to use that thing again, okay. And I need to try to get some crits. There's not a lot of room to dash in here, so that's kind of a disadvantage to doing this area with the knight, perhaps. Since he needs to dash a skill crit. That kind of froze guys, though, so the Gravity Beam was good in that regard. Alright, managed to get a skill crit there. And I think I have enough knockback, yeah, that I can hit these guys. Oh boy. I don't have enough mana. Oh gosh. Alright, now I do. But I won't be able to get it off unless I get around these guys somehow. Oh, I just jumped right into that. And now I'm dead again. Whew, that's tough. I want to give it one more try. So let's enter that again. And that's not very great. Stronger than you think. Critical chance for spells and weapons increased by 10%. That doesn't seem too great to me. If I go in this one, are we going to get different choices? Yes. Vanguard's Banner. Epic Relic. Dashing creates a wave that destroys mid-sized projectiles. They travel 2 units. That's interesting. And it also, like, some of these are ones that I haven't had revealed before, and so this is a way to kind of, like, preview what certain relics are going to do. Deal and take 100% more damage. That's quite the trade-off. You know what? Let's give it a try. Maybe I can just wail on guys so quickly that I'll hardly take any damage. It's unlikely, but let's just see. Alright. So, don't take damage. Do just wail on guys, because I'll be able to get them down pretty quick. Oh, wait. I just ate the food, because it's just kind of in the way. Ah, and there's the other food, alright. The extra damage is definitely showing, though. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, being able to defeat an enemy in like 2 hits rather than 4 definitely helps me thin out the enemies much more quickly. Oh wait, those guys bounce. Okay. Okay, there's a bunch of enemies there that I haven't seen before, and I'm just not ready. Okay. But we got a sense of like a whole nother new side arena that will enable us to get different types of upgrades with different types of currency. Yeah, this game has a lot going on. I'm excited at the prospects of just how long this can go. I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon, where we'll actually go into the castle with Lady Michelle II and see what kind of havoc we can wreak. But for now, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.